LBC presenter Tom Swarbrick has delivered a blistering attack on Labour's handling of the ongoing migrant crisis, accusing the government of failing both local councils and communities. Speaking on his popular radio show, the former Downing Street advisor did not hold back as he condemned the lack of transparency and the confusion surrounding where asylum seekers are being placed across the UK. The latest controversy came after Epping Forest District Council won a temporary High Court injunction to block migrants from being housed at the Bell Hotel in Essex, owned by Samani Hotels Limited. The move followed weeks of public protests outside the property, sparked by reports that an asylum seeker living at the site had been charged with sexually assaulting a 14-year-old girl in the town. Tensions have been running high ever since, with residents demanding greater accountability from both local and national government. On air, Swarbrick voiced his fury. It is a form of insanity for the government not to tell local councils or residents where these asylum seekers are going to be placed. And when councils do raise concerns, the standard response is effectively, no. Go away, we'll close it in 4 years. It's simply unacceptable. The presenter went on to warn that ignoring local voices would only deepen distrust. He argued that communities have a right to know who is being housed in their area and under what conditions, particularly when safety concerns have already been raised. According to Swarbrick, the government's failure to engage openly is not only disrespectful but potentially dangerous. Swarbrick then floated possible alternatives to hotels, suggesting asylum seekers could instead be placed in houses of multiple occupancy, state-owned properties, or even Crown estate land. However, he acknowledged that each of these solutions comes with its own set of challenges and risks, especially when it comes to monitoring movement and addressing public safety worries. His fiery remarks quickly gained traction online. Social media platform X, formerly Twitter, was flooded with reactions, with many echoing his anger. One user wrote, "This idiocy will result in someone getting seriously hurt or worse. Politicians like Tice or Farage may be exploiting the situation, but Labour's approach is deeply irresponsible." Another argued, "It's not insanity, it's deliberate. They don't inform the public because they don't want the backlash. They think they don't have to answer to anyone." A third comment captured the mood of widespread cynicism. "You really think they care, Tom? Stopping the boats isn't the priority. It's about keeping the problem alive." For Swarbrick, the message was clear and damning. His 5-word warning, "It is a form of insanity," encapsulated the frustration of many who believe Labour is mishandling one of the most divisive issues in British politics. The row over hotels, secrecy, and safety shows no signs of cooling down, leaving the government under mounting pressure to find solutions that satisfy both humanitarian obligations and public confidence.